Welcome back, you guys, to my channel. My name is Christina and I am so happy to have you here. We're going to be making some protein blueberry muffins, specifically using Beam's blueberry muffin protein powder. This is such a good protein powder and I want to show you guys how I make my muffins. So we're just going to get right into baking because your girl is hungry. So excited to make this video, but I'm also going to do a time lapse for you guys because I have been loving making time lapse for my YouTube video. I don't know what it is. I just feel like once I get to the editing phase, I'm like, oh wait, let me add this over top. And I just love doing it for all my videos that I have been recently. So we're gonna roll with that today, but let's get right into baking because I am so hungry. And when I tell you I've been waiting for these muffins for almost a week, you don't even understand. So before we start, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick rundown of what I'm using. Let me pull up my notes. So what we are using today, we are using 2 cups of flour, and you can either use the flour or you can use like the Kodiak protein pancake mix. We have 2 eggs, a half a cup of almond milk, we have a cup of stevia, we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, we have half a teaspoon of salt, and then we have 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and of course our vegan blueberry muffin protein powder from Beams. But let's get to it. Okay, so first things first, we are preheating the oven to 350 degrees. We let the muffins sit for roughly 20 minutes, but first thing we're adding our maple syrup to the stevia and we're mixing that all together. And honestly, this was very, very clumpy, but I've learned along the way throughout my baking experience that you need to just trust the process. I am no professional at baking whatsoever, but I do enjoy it and I do enjoy learning. So if there's a step that you see that I maybe did wrong, bear with me. I am learning as I'm doing this. That is why I keep checking my phone to look at the directions. But we're crushing up a banana so we can add that in with the eggs, the baking soda, the salt, and the vanilla extract. Honestly, I was very scared because I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but I again trusted the process. Then we take our flour, our vegan protein mix, the salt, eggs, all of that. We just mix it all into one big bowl and we add some almond milk as well, but this is actually the perfect consistency that I would like to see for muffins, so I thought I did a good job. But we just pour them right into the baking cupcake pan, I guess you could say. This is definitely a cupcake pan, the thing that I'm using. But as I put these in here, I honestly am just thinking, did I mess these up? I hope they taste good, because I always doubt myself when I bake and when I cook, but I always turn out to be surprised and kind of impressed with my skills and how I can manage to get it to actually taste the way I wanted it to taste. But these go in the oven for 20 to 22 minutes. I was just making sure I kept an eye on them, and one of my favorite parts is actually cleaning up. I love to just put everything back, organize stuff. A clean house really makes me happy. But the macros for these healthy protein muffins is literally insane. You can definitely spice it up and do different things, like add some Greek yogurt, add actual blueberries. Like, I definitely did it maybe the more like basic way, but it was still fun and they were delicious. You guys, I opened this and they smell so good. I am so glad I added the bananas because I was like, you know what, let me just make it a banana blueberry muffin. And look at them. No, they are not for you. They smell so freaking good. Oh my god. Probably 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna check them, but I'm so excited to try these. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. You can see a little bit of the blueberries. It looks pretty light because it's like banana, but You're kidding. This is so good. What can I pair this with? Oh, God. Very impressed. Well, you guys, I hope you had fun baking with me. If you want to see me bake something else, if you have any requests, please drop it down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.